guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I have received. I do really appreciate it. And the look that I'm going to do today, I did ask people on my Facebook page. I put a palette up basically and I got them to choose 5 colours randomly for me to use. So let's see what they all did. So basically what I got my friends to do on YouTube, not on YouTube, sorry, on Facebook, was I just put a post up. So I put a post up about the Stacey Marie Carnival XL palette, and show you the colours in here. Colours are stunning. These are highlight ones down here, and then all of the other colours. So they did pick out the colours, which I will show you. I'll just tell who picked them and that. So I got Joe Biles that picked The Hype. I got Nikki Lubin that picked Backchat. I got James Campbell that picked, he said Lilac, but he did change it to Orchid, the name. So I got Sam Cooksley, she picked Ecstasy, and Lorna Williams picked Cargo. I do have other ones that people picked, but I asked for 5, so I could try and make a look out of it. The other ones that people have actually picked, I will probably do a part 2 to this video, but let me just show you the swatches of these. So the first one was The Hype, which is a lovely kind of medium green. Then we have Backchat, which is a glitter blue. Then we had Orchid, which is, it's like a, I don't know if you'll see, let me just try and turn this light down, which is kind of that one there. Then we got the Ecstasy, which is the neon green. It's very powdery, so neon green. Just gonna turn this light down, it's quite bright at the minute. There we are. And then the last one was Cargo, which I'll put next to the first one. So that's more or less like a dark green kind of colour that I've got. So what I'm just going to do is I'll go off camera, do one eye, and then I'll come back and show you how to do the other eye. Hi guys, welcome back. So what I have just done is I've created this look here, so I'm just going to do it on this eye for you guys. So I'm just going to start off. So just to give you a closer up of this eye, what I've actually done is I've used the darker green in the crease, and I've used the dark, really dark shimmer in the corner. I've used the dark blue shimmer underneath. Use the vibrant green on the lid, and I've just used the lilac in the corner. So I'm just going to show you how I did this look. So what I started off with was with, and I've already primed this eye, sorry, just to let you know. So I've started off with The Hype, which is such a gorgeous colour. So what I've just done is I just pat it in the area that I'm wanting first, and then bring it right down to the corner. Now don't worry if you get this on your lid, because that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to blend this first lot out. So I'm moving my brush further down, well, my hand's further down the brush, just to give it a little bit more of a easy brush stroke to move. and then I just pull this up the way, so it just brings it above your crease. Just going to add a little bit more on for you so you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm just doing is I'm making sure that there is no harsh lines, because we don't want those lines. So I'm just going to keep on blending this. Now that I've just obviously blended that out as much as I want, I've just got the P. Louise base again, and now you can use any of the base that you want. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put this on the lid. So normally I'd use a brush for this, but I'm not wanting to be that accurate with this. It's just more or less something for the beautiful green, lime green or neon green to go on. So I'm just creating kind of a little cut crease, but not. And probably all the makeup artists are going, what is she doing? So I've done that there, and dropped the sponge while I was at it, but I don't need that again, so I should be fine. And then what I'm just going to do is get just a, now I've already used this, but I've got like a flat brush that just helps pick up the neon colour. And the neon colour is quite powdery, just to let you know if you do have this palette. So I'm just going to be packing it all on the lid, and you'll see there that I've not gone above the lid, so it's just all sticking on the lid there. And bring that colour right down, just dip it in some more. So and just pack that on until you're happy enough with the base that you have laid down for yourself. The next one I'm just going to do is just the inner colour here, which is the lilac colour, just to make sure it all sticks in. So I am just loading up the brush, and this have a hair on it, I don't want that in my eye. I am just going to be putting right on the corner, and what I'm just doing is I'm pressing that down in the corner, and I'm just dragging it. And the reason why I was dragging it is because I'm just going to put a little bit more on this eye, because I did a little bit too much on the other one. The reason why I'm dragging it is because it's a shimmery shade. You need it to be packed on the eye, so obviously, and some of that will be covered. Now the messy bit, which you can be as messy as you want doing makeup, because you can always clear it up, and that's what I did with this eye. So I'm now going to go into Cargo, which is that lovely dark green, and I am just going to, now it's hard to go on, so I'm just literally trying to pack it in as much as I can. And as I said, it doesn't matter how messy you get with this colour, because it is a shadow, and I'm not using the best of brushes. But I'm packing it on. So I'm just putting this in my outer quarter, so like that. Make sure you do put it in with the other dark green up at the top and in with the light green here. And then what I'm also going to do that is I'm going to kind of drag it under the eye a little bit. I know the blue is going to be going in as well, but if you see in this eye I did drag it in a little bit. This is really it. There's so much fallout. This is why I haven't laid down my base either. But it's a stunning colour, green, and I love it. I do. I love it. Now, what I have done is I've just gone into this green a little bit, so I'm just putting another little bit of the green on, just to kind of tame that a little bit and make sure there's not that many creases. Perfect. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get a cotton round. Now these aren't my proper ones that I use. I actually do use the ones that are good for the environment, that you just shove in your washing machine, and they are brilliant. Just going to take a sip. My Jeffree Star straw. And what I'm just going to do with this is I'm just going to come up. First bit I'm just going to kind of drag, because that was all on my skin, and then I'm going to dry that bit. And then I'm going to go under and go up the way. And it doesn't, I can never get my eyes right. I'm probably gonna go in with a bit more colour. I think it's because of my eyebrows. My eyebrows are not, and that's me just totally wrecked the eye. Right, I'm gonna have to go back in with the cargo colour. This is why I'm saying don't worry if you mess it up, because it can always go on, it can always come off, you know. That's the fun thing about makeup. It really is. You can have so much fun with makeup, and I think this is why I did the challenge in the first place, because I did want to test how I would do using 5 colours that I would never really use, to be honest, and I think I did pretty well. Sorry if my sound kind of goes a bit because I am holding my mouth. Get weird. There we go. A lot better. And I'm just going to clear the rest of this off my face. Could get a second cotton round. Oops, that just went all over me, but hey ho. And I'm just going to clear up the face a little just before I go in with the last colour, which will be the blue. So as I said, I'm going to go in with the blue that just finishes off this look. So it's back chat that I'm going into, and I'm just packing that onto the brush, and I am just going underneath the eye. So I'm just dragging this to connect it to the green. And I'm dragging it a little bit more down than I normally would. Sorry if I don't talk as much during me doing that, because I do not want to stab my eye. So yeah, that's the blue in the eye. So just to finish it off, I'm using the Maybelline, and this is just going to go on my waterline as normal. And I'm really bad for pulling down my eyelids, which you shouldn't do, everyone. It stretches your eyes, or your eyelids, so it makes you look a bit older. But mind you, funny story for you guys. I popped out with my mum, which I know I shouldn't be because I am in quarantine. But I wanted to go and get some stuff. I needed stuff for Tandy as well, which is my dog, most people know. Just for you guys that are new. I'm just going in with a mascara. This is the Lacura, and this is a bit like Better Than Sex mascara. I just thought I'd try something different. So yeah, I went into Home Bargains and I seen that they had Lambrini, but it was peach flavour, and I thought, oh, Mum and I would have some of that, you know, during the week or whenever, watching a film or whatever at night. And originally I only popped out to post a parcel, really, and long and short of that, I picked up a bottle. Mum paid for her stuff, I went to go and pay for my stuff, and the woman goes, "Have you got any ID?" And I was like, no. I only had my key card with me. A, because I've never been asked ID since I was 18. I always got into nightclubs when I was younger, and I hardly ever had to deal with my ID. So she wouldn't sell it, and my mum couldn't get it either. So that week we didn't have a wee drink. And I don't drink a lot anyway because of the medication that I'm on. I'm just clearing up some of my mascara that I got on. Yeah, so I don't drink a lot anyway because of my medication. I am pretty annoyed because I was like, I'm not gonna shame my age, but I'm over 25. Yeah, so I was kind of annoyed, so I couldn't have a drink with my mum. So I waited until was it last week? I went out and got 2 bottles. Went to the same checkout, seen the same woman, and she looked at me and I said, "You're gonna ask me for ID, aren't you?" And she did. So yeah, felt a little bit good that I got asked ID, but there we go. I am just going to change my battery because my battery is dying, and I'll finish off my total look with you guys. So guys, I've zoomed you out, so this is the total eye look that I have done. Just to finish this off, what I'm just going to do is I have moisturised my skin, so I'm just going to putting on a little bit of primer. I'm just going to do what I normally do on a basic day right now because being stuck in quarantine sucks to high heavens. So I'm just putting a little bit of primer on just to make my skin feel a little bit better. And with that being done, I'm just going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder. And this is just to put all over my face and not get it over my eyebrows. I should have done this before I did my eyebrows and everything else, but trying to be quick. Because I'm going to take my wee doggy for a little walk. She's not been able to go for a walk for the last couple of weeks. She injured herself and she's been on medication. She finished the medication this morning, so I'm going to try and get her out for a little walk to see how she does. If it's too sore for her, then I'm just going to bring her back. Next, just to finish the look off, just going to get a bit of the highlighter and just put that over there, just to make me glow a little bit. And milk moustache, gotta make sure that I got that done. And you guys know my nose. So yeah, this is, just got that all over me. And let's just finish it off with my cat ears. But this is my final look, guys. What do you think? I actually thought this was a really fun video to do. Thanks very much to my friends on Facebook that suggested these colours. They are amazing. I have enjoyed this challenge, and as I said, a lot of people did pick more colours, different colours from the palette, so I am going to be doing probably another video. But if you do like this video and you wish to subscribe to my channel, please do, and if you ring the little bell, just lets you know when I'll be posting again. But thanks very much, and if you could like, just to say you like the video and leave any comments below, I'd love that. But see you later, guys. Love you. Bye.